Yes, hello. It has been a while. Excuse me. I have a new mic. It is the exact same as the old one, except this one is, white. The music reminds me of a phone ringtone. This is classic Nintendo music. Anyway, I'm playing on Ship of Harkinian. I love it. Let me just double check my settings. It looks like everything's saved from the last time I set it up. So, I already pre-did the, randomizer settings that I like. I can get into them while I'm, like... I can get into that while I'm, like, working on it. How do be, everyone? I'm really good today. I went on a nice walk to the grocery store, and I roasted turkey, I made mashed potatoes, and, yeah, it was just a really fun time. And, I'm done being on hiatus. I just got my new mic in. I mean, I've had the mic for like a week, but I just got the arm for it, so only now are things back to a semblance of how they once were. Although, this will be better, I think. I think I might sound better now. Because, it's a brand new mic. It's still a Blue Yeti. It's just mine. I had to give my loaner back. It's brand new, so it's probably going to not have any wear in it. And, more importantly, I got a pop filter. So I don't know if that'll help, like, keep keyboard clacks out of, like, when I'm playing my games. I don't remember the, like, physical mic settings I had this at the last time I played. You still sound good? Thank you. Also, hi Ken, it's been a very long time since I've seen you on stream. I'm very glad to see you. So, Rando, begin. Okay, inside Link's pocket is Goron's ruby. Hold on a second. That's not right. I thought I had entrance randomizer turned off. Oh! I didn't hit generate new seed, that's why. Okay, now we begin. So, now I start with Water Medallion. So, I've never streamed this before, but I'm actually a pro at Ocarina of Time. I'm actually so good at this game. I'm not a speedrunner, I'm just really, really good. So, first order of business is checking Mido's house. 5 emeralds. Okay. Piece of heart. Can I have an item? 5 widgets. Deku nuts! Okay, Deku nuts are nice, but... So I believe I have Scrubs shuffled. I have gold Skulltulas shuffled. Nothing unique. I don't have any like, character mods installed. Unless you mean, like, getting jack shit in Mido's house. Because that is always a pain. Gold Skulltula token! What have you got for me, Navi? If you don't have a sword, try your burning Deku sticks. Generally speaking, especially because I have Kokiri sword shuffled into the item pool. Deku sticks kind of are the main method of dealing damage as a child. Also, I have open forest because... Duh. More rupees. Okay. Already off to a great start, leaving the forest and my only item is Deku Nuts. I got Kokiri Sword at the freaking Ganon's Castle Great Fairy. Oh, that is a devious place to get it. The last time I did a run on this, I was stuck for, like, a week because, like, I was locked by gauntlets. Sadly, I do not know how to hyperextended super slide. I'm a pro at this game, I'm not a master. I only know how to break it to my will. It took me a very long time to, like, warm up to the concept of rando. Previously, I just did challenge runs in, like, the original Ocarina of Time. First try. So I've also been working on a VR chat model. It now has conversion binds. So, if requested, I can convert the viewer. What you got for me? Sure, why not? Absolutely nothing else special. Wait, what about the bomb shoes? Oh god, those are really expensive. Jeez! I could afford the bomb shoes and get early bombs, but, like, that's all my money. Let's check the potion shop. Cornflakes. Wait, did I miss something? Oh, bomb bag! That's very good. I believe Happy Mask Shop is always open. Nope. No, I have to do Child Stealth. I think I have it... I think I might have it set to skip the stealth segment. It's just been gold Skulltula tokens so far! The rupee that you bought said 50 cornflakes. Oh yeah, Rando has some comedic features built into it. In this case, it's, randomized rupee names. I'm about to do what is known as a pro gamer move. Almost every time I do this, it's slower than just actually sneaking in. I've spent the past, like, 2 months practicing glitches to do in rando runs. But it's mostly been on Metroid Prime now, fuck! Okay, I'll just go the normal way. Even though the CDI was a failure, I wish the characters from Faces of Evil were added in later games. A thought a lot of the characters in that were just, like, generic enemies. Oh god, I forgot to talk to Malon! Fuck! Egg, yes. It's the miracle of life. So Gossip Stones do give hints, but I need, Stone of Agony in my settings. Are my button presses coming through? Hold on. Actually, I gotta turn my gain way down. That should be better. No, I'm still peeking my mic. Nani? Nani? Maybe I just shouldn't have messed with it. La... I cannot make heads or tails of this thing. Is this louder? Is this louder? Guys, how do I sound right now? Sorry, I meant to do my mic adjustments before the stream. Your voice and the game volume were fine before? Okay, I think I had it. I think my gain was, like, here? Hold on, so is this adjusting the actual volume of the game? This mic, I'm sorry, I know I've used it for, like, over a year at this point, but this is my first time, like, actually getting it with, like, its, like, default settings. I don't remember, like, where I had my volume and gain set before. It's adjusting you. Okay. This way, then? Yeah, okay. I meant to do more testing with this. As long as I sound fine now, I can leave it alone. Good day. Good day to you, Dirk. I know it's kind of wimpy to skip the child stealth, but I've done it so many times. Letter is not randomized. And I get a pizza heart. How did you skip it? It's a randomizer setting. I believe you can set it up to randomize, like, rupees that are sitting in the middle of it, but, like, I've just done it so many times, I'm cool with skipping it for the rando run. When does Happy is it after Dodongo's Cavern? They took out all the cutscenes even when you randomize dialogue? Oh, yeah. I tried playing with randomized dialogue once, and it also fucked up the shop text, so... I was just like, oh fuck, I don't know what I'm buying. Thankfully, Link just materializes a slingshot out of hammer space. Otherwise, I would be boned right now. Oh, it's after I deliver the Right, the guard asks for it. Also, I love having a gyroscopic controller. Oh! Shit. I was about to say I love having a gyroscope. Shit! At least it's being merciful. Does the desert in the background imply any sort of, you know, cultural stereotypes with Hyrule's relation to the Gerudo region? Beans! I did not mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that either. Wow, I am really out of it. I think I need some sort of retrieval device for that. Now you guys are really going overboard with the head pats, aren't you? Not that I blame you. You did a spooky story video for Halloween. Sounds lovely. I once wrote a creepypasta, like, for a video game. I know that's kind of cringe to some people, but, like, video game creepypastas were something I was, like, really, overboard on in, like, my younger days. Okay, so I shit you not. I'm going to say it right now, and I know he's going to appreciate it because he's in chat, but my friend Daki, while playing a rando, had randomized dialogue on for this section, and talking to Anju, she said, I shit you not, "Moo, what a nice song, it makes me want to produce a lot of milk." And I know that at least one artist picked up on that, if you catch my drift. I can check cow item. Oh, that's Goron Tunic. One of my sisters liked Jeff the Killer. Okay, listen. There is a very clear distinction between liking Jeff the Killer and liking Jeff the Killer. You're going to have to be a bit specific. I still have the screenshot. Good. Never let that die. The world needs more Cowgirl Anju. It's liking, as in, like, she had a crush on him, because I know some people were like that. And it's exactly as bad as it sounds. These days, I think it's more just, like, brain rot, like... That clip that was going around on Twitter a while ago of, like, the fucking obnoxious pop music with the gray people. If you know what I'm talking about, you know. I just, like... So she's a like. Does your sister eat shields? That was years ago. This dude is just chilling here for all of, like, 7 years. Wrong angle. Also, Ship of Hercinian is just, like, so many features. Also wrong angle. Hoping to show up to work as Terra? Your coworkers and company are okay with that? That's awesome. Oh my god. What is wrong with me? I don't fuck this up this often. Wait, hold on. I think I need to do it from the front of the watchtower. Yep, that was it. I was just doing it in the wrong spot. Hey there! Good to see you again! I've never met this man. On day off can't actually work as Terra. I mean, like, I don't know what I was expecting, honestly. Chest. 5 beans! I already got a pack of like 10 beans, though. Beehives are shuffled. Song of Time! Excellent! Guys, I swear I know how to play the game. Excuse me? Usually I don't have this much trouble. Of course, I've only had to randomize beehives once before, so... This is, somewhat unfamiliar territory. What? Did the beehive have to be rendered? Your place of work might get more business for one of their employees being a pretty dragon lady. Wouldn't you know it, yeah? Back when I was playing the Nintendo 3DS version of the game, I never knew what the lock-on was meant to do, and then I figured out how to use it in like 2 years. The lock-on in Ocarina of Time was revolutionary! It was like the main feature of the game when it first came out. This game is so important to the history of games, and also to, like, a developing mind. Small me never knew that? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I can't even imagine playing this game without using the lock-on. Like, especially against some bosses. Yeah, you're developing mind. Hush you! This game is very important to the, like, association of character... Oh shit, slingshot! Oops. Sure, oh my god. That was the first enemy! It was the literal first enemy I came across. Oh my god, I wasn't even expecting that. Bombs on top of the cavern. I guess I can pick those up if I need a resupply. Why did the thing play twice? Excuse me? I thought I had entrance randomizer off. Dungeon entrances are on. Okay. You know what? Let's roll with it. I am already 20 minutes into the seed and I don't want to restart, so we're just gonna take what we can get. It's a nice little surprise. The dungeon entrances are randomized. Oh god, all the... I think it's okay. Goron, that lags your game. Expecting second dungeon, got second to last. No, Spirit Temple. Spirit Temple second to last. Including Ganon's Tower. We've had this argument before and I always win. According to the order in which you get the things and items in the game, you are pushed towards doing Shadow Temple last. I mean, Spirit Temple last. Because the thing that sets off the process of getting the Lens of Truth is seeing Kakariko in danger. The game's UI and Sol must have Shadow last. It's a circle! By the way, Rando taught me that you can use Deku Nuts to detonate explosives. It changed my entire perception of using bombs in this game. God damn it! I like it when you got Lens of Truth before Fire Temple unless you're a ding-dong. Listen here, you little shit. Oh my god, Deku Strix! I can attack now! Oh right, I had Slingshot. Well, I only just got Slingshot, so it's fine. It's normal for it to spawn in that pot? Fair enough. I mean, like... excuse me. Still, recoiling from the turkey earlier. I don't think I've ever done Shadow before Spirit. Impa's dialogue seems to think she's the last anyway. Sedra ate turkey. I fed you turkey! What are you talking about? You know what that means? Sweet dreams, I guess? Oh, right. Of course. Anyway, I did that stupid thing again where I start talking about something and then just run around aimlessly, so let's get back on track. I guess I'll take a Gerudo training ground key. So I do have extra upgrades and also, the skeleton key in the, pool. They added a key for that? Yes, I have Keysanity on, because I am insane and I just want to stack as many things as possible on this playthrough. And they added unique models for all of the keys. Again, Ship of Harkinian is really good. I don't have a strength upgrade. Not what I meant to do. Why? Adding non-native assets to a rando, heinous. I actually kind of enjoyed the extra items that were added. Yeah, no more bombs. I have to check the other... I have to make a note to check the other beehive later. Now watch. I'm going to forget. You can use slingshot? No, I thought you needed boomerang. I thought the slingshot just shakes them. Yeah, wait. Yeah, no effect. What I can do, however, with slingshot... Oh my god. Purple rupee. Did that say slime coins? What you got? Gold Skulltula token. Hey, I'm almost to getting one item. 50 creme coins! Miri minted on every kern. Yeah, they were both unusually kind. Usually those guys are absolute scumbags. I think you missed a grotto. I have no bombs! Thank you for not bothering me, Scrubs. Whompers. Hello. Heart piece. I think Saria tells me the location of a magic meter. Okay, so there's magic in Kakariko. Good. Floobly blomp blomp. Yes, I'm aware. If you don't mind, I am trying to learn to talk about boobs less myself. There's a lot more than magic in Kakariko. That's right, there's also the Goron tunic. Oh my goodness, I never checked the cookery. I never checked the Kokiri shop, did I? That's suspect, isn't it? There are fake items in the shops. Hold on, what's on this side? Is Mido blocking the way? No, so I can go into the Great Deku Tree. I don't think you actually need a shield except for, like, the final stretch of it. That doesn't work. I already forgot! Toby, with that language, you're giving Bon Hanaga Hoogs a run for their money. Watch this. How did she get there? How did she get there so fast? I love that the Deku nuts just decimate groups of those blobs. The evil bubbles. Also, I know they have a name, but does anybody ever call them that? I know Daki does, just because he's obsessed. Cool! A heart! Shabam. Hey, can I... Thank you. Yep, shabam. Comes from shabu, the Japanese word for soap bubbles, and bomb. I think I gathered, honestly. Also, there is a merchant below that point, but, I don't remember if I need the, silver scale to dive that low. Also, I only have 15 rupees right now. They're bombs. Did I try some of that homemade soap? Oh, these bubbles aren't homemade. They were made in a factory. A bomb factory. They're bombs. There are cows in the Master Quest version of the... Excuse you? That's right, I don't have the boomerang. Honestly, not much I can do here without the boomerang. Flying electric versions of those things you call moldorms. When I was a kid, I called them moldorms hamburgers, because they looked like a big sesame seed buns. What you got in here? It's gonna be some shit. It's gonna be some shit! Okay, I think that's all I can do in here for now. Remembers Link's Awakening and Touch Rock 5-paragraph explanation why you can't lift it? Boy, this is really heavy! You won't be able to lift it with your bare hands. I still haven't finished Link's Awakening. I keep chipping away at it little by little. Oh my gosh! Kiona Albert Eliandra, thank you for the raid. Let me give you a shout out. Thank you very much. So I'm doing rando right now. I accidentally toggled on the dungeon entrance shuffle. So we're just sort of learning to get around that. Hope you're having fun in Ocarina. Yes, I played this a lot off stream, and this is my first time actually streaming it. So I think I checked all of the houses in here. That is a very nice raid, thank you. You dare invoke the name of Raid Shadow Legends in my chat. Okay, so I still haven't been down Zora's River, or... I guess I could check the ranch on my way to the lake. Has a lot of fun extra to it. Yeah, I have a lot of the, like, new item toggles set on. Since, you know, it's just really cool. So I got all the magic beans at once, of course. I also have skeleton key in rotation. It's good to see the doc about, but that would be doxing me. Are you friends with Docky? I believe Docky's in chat. I know Doc from elsewhere. Oh! Did Doc direct you to me? In that case, I am very grateful for that. Found you in the wiki. What wiki? Unless you're referring to Doc. Oh, wild! Oh my god, I can't read. Yay, Red Rupee. Press a programming they're able to make it so the RNG won't soft lock you. It will if you have logic set to off. Which coincidentally also tends to give more interesting, like, sades. Since just because something appears soft locked doesn't necessarily mean it is. This game is very breakable. I'm still not really, like, keen on, bomb hovering. I've managed to pull it off a couple times in my entire life. I can't even get ISG, like, consistently. Doesn't help that I'm running the game at 60 frames. Or higher, actually. What you got? 40 rupees, that's all I have. This better be worth it. And that's all I can do here, except for, I can do the chicken game. I can also get the... tree Skulltula. Oh! Oh! First Ocarina! Excellent, excellent. Oh, that's actually really good. That immediately opens up another check. Gimme. Good, I needed a restock on bombs. You can go to the future since you had Song of Time. I think it's still set up to that I need all of the spiritual stones as well. And the Ocarina. Isn't it? Let me check the settings. Yeah, I also need the Ocarina of Time. It's vanilla settings. Thank you for the shouting. Yeah, of course. I wish I could have it set to, like, automatically shout out raiders. There's probably an option for that. I've used Fairy Ocarina and ran on myself for it. I've tried that, it doesn't work. They actually fix the requirements. Oh, it's only 10 rupees. Well, I've got a backup shot if I need to. There's one. Two. Oh my god, it was the very last one. Of course I'll marry Malon. Fire Temple Key! Like, what are you, stupid? Who wouldn't? I'll stop by Gerudo Valley before I head to the lake. Anyone who says no to marrying Alan should be first in line to Ganondorf's massacre. I don't know if I have any, like, particularly interesting stories of things that have happened in the rando yet. Even though I've done, like, 4 runs before this. Like, there might be a couple things, but, it's mostly just me learning new tricks that I didn't even know before, and I have known a lot of prior tricks. I mentioned that I've done challenge runs of this game before I did rando. And one of the challenge runs I did was reverse dungeon order. Or at least reverse temple order. Since I have not ever done Door of Time skip. Ilya is far less popular despite basically being a combo of Saria and Malon. But Malon pretty. Sharing space with Midna is hard. Yes, also true. If I had a bottle, I'd be carrying bugs around by now. The suspense is killing me. What's inside? Oh? Oh? Magic! And the other one we know is in Kakariko. Imagine a Zelda game, but instead it's Game of Thrones. Imagine a Nordic noir crime thriller in that style set in the snowy regions of Hyrule. I believe we call that Elden Ring. No, but for real, if you approach Elden Ring with the concept of it being like an advanced Zelda game, it's actually not a bad feeling. The last solo playthrough I did of Elden Ring, I did that as a Link cosplay build. Although I was playing a character of mine that is like Link. Yes, but you're a detective. Okay. I guess. You know, now that you mention it, I think you should check out something called Hero of Law. It's a ROM hack that just recently came out. And it basically just mixes Ocarina of Time with Phoenix Wright. Ace Attorney. I'm sorry, I don't know how to Navi dive, so I can't get to Zoro's domain the fast way. Oh, that's a huge rupee. I will keep that in mind in case I ever have money. Sounds sort of interesting. It is fun. I've been watching the dev commentary on it recently. So it's funny that it gets brought up in particular. I found Epona's song below the Zora's entrance there, and when I collected it, it apologized to me. I have also done audio randomizer for this. The first time I did, I got low health beep being the, flare dancer laugh. So the game just laughed at me if I was ever bad. So... yeah, I caught all that. Here, fishy. Boom. I had vaguely the same idea about a Lalafell detective in Coerthas. A region from Final Fantasy XIV. I'm sorry to say that I don't want to play Final Fantasy XIV. I'm sure I would enjoy it, but... the problem for me is just, I really hate the idea of subscription gaming. So, I guess next I should head down Zora's River. I do have Song of Time I can play for the frogs. It's an investment. No. If you pay the money, and then you get limited access, and then it's gone, that's not what I would consider an investment. That's what I would consider a waste. I never really want to be in a position of like, oh man, I want to play this game again. Let's see if I can afford it. Free up until a point. Okay, fair enough, but like, I figure if I do end up liking it, I'm going to feel obliged to spend money on a subscription, and I don't want to do that. I just really don't want to do that. I play one MMO, and that's Spiral Knights. Which I want to stream again. It's just that, like, having the broken, cursor the last time I streamed it just really turned me off to the idea. I could sponsor you? I don't know. I don't have any means of retrieving it, but let's see what this guy has. It's just a token, I can get that later. I would feel really guilty making someone else spend money on a subscription for me as well. Like, that's the primary reason that I don't play on consoles, ever. Stopping in to say rawr. Hello, Dwagon! I'm just going to warp save. I don't want to walk all the way across Hyrule Field again. I believe I've mentioned this before, but, like, back when I was a kid, I was really interested in LEGO Universe. So I, like, begged my mom to get it, and then we go out to the GameStop, I see it on the shelf, I grab it, it's like $40, she agrees to that. And as we're checking out, I see on the card, it says, like, first 3 months free, what does that mean? And the dude's like, oh yeah, you have to pay a subscription to play the game. I was like, no, goodbye. LEGO Universe, yes, it was an old MMO, I believe it's shut down now, but it was like... It was pretty much just like a giant LEGO game. I don't know if it was anything like the Telltale game... Traveler's Tales games. I don't actually know all that much about it in retrospect because, like, the literal moment it was like, oh no, you have to pay a subscription, I just, like, dropped all desire to play the game or even, like, remember anything it was about right there. I just, like, lost all interest. All preconceived notions of, like, any desire to have anything to do with it. I really don't like subscription-based gaming, guys. There's a fan project that revives it called Dark Universe. Good. But I have a really bad experience myself with, MMO revivals. Or just MMOs in general. It's a completely cursed genre for me. Because the only game that I have ever had, like, success with in the MMO genre is Spiral Knights. And it's like, okay, what else do we have to offer? I played Trove for a while. That one got ruined by updates. I played Club Penguin. That one got killed by Disney. I played Roblox. You could argue that one got ruined by updates. I don't consider Minecraft an MMO. MMOs are where fun goes to die. Yeah. A friend invited me to play a Toontown revival. I did that, and then, like, a month later, he just messages me that, like... Wait. I already checked Goron City. Where am I going now? Oh, that's right, I meant to go to Zora's River. Oh my god, I completely blanked. I really need to, like, keep track of, like, what I'm doing when I'm just yapping. Also, I haven't streamed in, like, 2 weeks, so, like, I have a lot to talk about. Okay, but other than that, friends wanted me to play WildStar. About 2 weeks later, that shut down. Do I have 10? I do have 10. Let's see what my reward is. God damn it. It's a complete waste. What happened with Toontown you didn't finish? Yeah, like, a month after I got invited to that Toontown reboot, dude just sends me a video of some guy who wanted attention or something, just, like, password guessing the admin account and, like, deleting everyone's characters on camera. The only MMO I've enjoyed is Warframe. I don't want to get into Warframe for, like, exactly the reasons I'm specifying. I've had dreams where I was playing Warframe, though, which is weird because I don't know, like, how to play it. I've only seen, like, other videos of friends, like, zipping around at high speeds and shit. Holy crap. Holy crap! Yeah! Oh my god, I'm so sorry. You enjoyed Adventure Quest Worlds. I think they got, like, an official reboot on Steam. Basically, what I'm trying to say is that every MMO that I've played in my life has either been killed, or... That's some latency. The latency is in my brain. I am not very perceptive, you see. Considering I just tried to climb Death Mountain 3 times. I am a little scatterbrained right now. I'm not in the right headspace. ADHD, oh my god. How dare you? Anyway... Clear the path for me. Proper space for heads between... You keep interrupting thoughts. I'm sorry! I have a hard time keeping track of what I was just talking about sometimes. Okay, I can't afford that guy yet, but he'll sell me something for 60 rupees. Nice that I got all the beans before I got, before I was able to visit any of the soft batches. If only I had a bottle for bugs! Anyway, right. As I was saying... Almost every single MMO that I've played has either been killed or ruined. In some way. It's like, I know that some of them are still around, but they're like complete shells of their former glory in some cases. At least you're not one of those, if it's not screaming in the center of my screen, it doesn't exist. Let's Players. They literally... I think there was an internal design doc at, like, Sega or Capcom that specifically mentions Darkside Phil as being, like, the target audience that they should design their, like, puzzles around. It actually may have been at Square Enix, I don't remember. Why is everything gold Skulltula tokens? Oh my god. I feel so attacked. The yell fuck demographic? I suppose that's one way of putting it. Also, I need to get Zelda's Lullaby somewhere. Ah! If I had chicken, I could get a blue rupee. Never mind. Zora's Road was a waste. Link, you alright? I absolutely positively cannot stand the yell fuck Vtuber scene. Remind me sometime to show you Bayonetta, guy. I never watched DSP. I was always salty about how Jesse Cox ruined the best quest in Skyrim through sheer denseness. I know the story. You've told this one a lot of times. I'm going to finish it for you. He got into A Night to Remember, couldn't find the last item he was cleaning up in the Temple of Dibella, and just happened to wander into the end of the quest like 20 hours later. And you know what? That may very well be the best quest in the game. Although from a quality standpoint, Lost to the Ages is probably the best. Which reminds me, I'm meaning to get back into Oblivion soon. It's weird that I took like 2 hiatuses on that game already. Forget which one was that. That was the one they added in the Dawnguard DLC, where you're helping a ghost girl recollect the fragments of an ancient relic to reforge it into a more powerful legendary item. That was great. It was, and also the ending to it was also fantastic. Although, let's be honest, like, who picked the shield or the staff, right? One of those is just significantly better than all the other options. What's in here? Goron bracelet! Well, 20 ISK. Spicy bracelet. I made it rainbow, just because it looks cool. Oops. God, I can't get this right. This is cursed. Eek! There we go. It really does not like to drop the item if it's not rendered. Baldur's Gate 3 has some quests that look like terrible ideas but can actually work out well for you. I believe so. Like, if you just want to be impossible to hit, you could do the one where you, like, steal a ring for a girl. Or something. It was something to do with the thieves, but, like, one of them eventually gets you, like, a... Oh, right, if you steal the idol, you get a ring that just gives +1 AC, and it's, like, unironically one of the best things in the game. Nocturne of Shadow? Okay. That doesn't do anything for me right now, though. Let a very dubious man operate on your eye. That is a bad idea. You lose your eye. You get a better eye, but you lose your eye, and sometimes that matters if you're role-playing. Oh, cool. Deku Shield. I guess that's nice. I can quick drop bombs now. Lovely. All I can think to do now is... I guess the Deku Scrub's down here. It actually looks good on a Typhling. The magic eye looks like a normal human eye, so it looks neat with your other demonic-looking eye. I was a little disappointed by the, like, color choices in that game. Oh, I can check this item. That's a Hylian shield, I can just buy those. Out of my way, please. ₹40. It's a gold Skulltula. Can't afford that. ₹20. Okay. So I guess I can check the third one. What you got? Oh, claim check. If you like older RPGs, ever seen Legend of Legaia? I want to play it. I have Legaia too. I've been waiting to play that until I play the first. Similar to how I have Valkyrie. I have Valkyrie Profile 2, but I want to play Valkyrie Profile 1. But Valkyrie Profile 1 is like $500 freaking dollars. Perhaps time to seek alternative methods. Legaia was great, the combat is pretty unforgiving. I have, also Xeno Gears. I want to play that soon. Let's see, I think I might be able to do the Bombchu Bowling Gallery, but I need a little bit more money. There is money here. Two more rupees will do it. Also, while I'm here... they'll give you a broken heart if you show them the skull mask, or plenty of danger darts if you show them magic mask of truth. Sounds like junk. And now Bunny Hood is on for the rest of the game. I have it ticked to make you go faster, like in Majora. Hookshot! I very much want that, yes. Also, it is a crime that there is no hookshot in the wild duology. Oops. Guys, I promise I'm good at this. There we go. Alright, I only have one shot at this. Let's just go for it. God damn it. Okay, what else can I get? That's a song. I'll have to come back later for the hook shot. Get out of the way, you cluckle fucks. God... I've hit wall trick shots on this before. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing! I know what I'm doing! Serenade of Water? I need money. It's kind of funny that once you learn about this trick, this kind of just becomes like the default way that you, like, fill up on rupees. Oops. I did play Xenogears, my drive fizzled out at some point. I had no clue what was going on and gave up. I've been like that with a couple RPGs myself. I need to get back into Final Fantasy XII. I just sort of dropped that once, like, it got, like... once I got to Fran's Village. No, in all fairness, it was because the PlayStation was being used for something else. And also, since getting my gaming PC, I don't really do that much gaming in the living room anymore. It kind of saddens me, because I put a lot of time and effort into making, like, an entertainment center that just has all of my consoles hooked up at once, and then, like, I just never use it. Realized I was bored and couldn't relate to anything happening and dropped it. In all fairness, that is because that game had writing hiccups. Huh? That was weird. Oh, oops. Well, let's do it anyway. I mashed through the dialogue a bit too fast and ended up accidentally paying her again. That'll do it. Oh no! Apparently not! I'm hoping you guys get out of the... Never mind. Okay. Bombchu minigame, but with Shadow Tag enabled? Shadow Tag? I might not have... Is that a rando option I have no idea about? It very well might be. Non-stop Wall Masters? Oh my goodness. I can't imagine that. That sounds horrific. just waiting for nighttime so I can go do the dog. The most sadistic I've ever gotten with this was, Dungeon Shuffle, which I have on now. Actually, no, it was just like shuffle everything. Not like the buttons, because that's kind of stupid. But I shuffled, like, all cows, beehives, like, standing items, Skulltulas, and bosses. Wait. It's still morning. Give it a couple more seconds. I must return this woman her little Richard. Her droopy. Bombchu shop is loaded! Oh my god. Ooh, $180 for the scale. Okay. So, silver scale is locked behind adult wallet. Unless I find the gold scale somewhere. Right, I'm gonna have to warp out of here. I think I'll just save warp, honestly. I did not mean to do that. Struggling now to think of more things to check. I guess other than grottos, there's not really that much. This is kind of a bad seed. Main thing holding me back is, Zelda's Lullaby. That would give me the most options. I still haven't checked the top of Death Mountain. That's probably why I kept running back there. It's never when you need it, I know. Pain. But I like to suffer, and that's why I'm here. I think Dampy isn't doing the minigame right now, but I can check the rest of the graveyard. Oh, also there are... That's right. I didn't check the Skulltulas here. It's a piece of heart. That's just fantastic. Piece of heart. That's a bit better. Now, it would just be very fitting if the one on the watchtower just happened to have a heart heart container. Let's find out. Oh? That's a key. For the Shadow Temple. Requiem of Spirit! I could check what's in the, spirit temple. Because that's not going to be the spirit temple. Oh yeah, I made a promise and I broke the promise, so I'm sorry guys. I wanted to finish Illusion of Gaia by October 20th, which is Terranigma's 30th anniversary, and I missed that. I also accidentally missed that jump. So I guess I'll just wait. I kinda didn't want to play Terranigma immediately after Gaia anyway, and, I also didn't really want to rush through Gaia. I wanted to, like... I wanted to enjoy it instead of feeling like it's just something standing between me and a game I like more. I wanted to make sure I had a decent enough setup before I streamed Gaia again, so I'm kind of just doing this as filler. I'm usually better at this. I'll take 5 bombs. I could probably use those right now. Thank you, Navi. I think I've heard all her tips by now, but I still keep them on. Wait, what was that? Dude, what was that? Did you just blow yourself up? We should have thrown the bomb from the cliff. I think he did just blow himself up. I think he was trying to open Dodongo's cavern. It's already open, my dude. Also, I will never forget the fan comic that's just like, Ganondorf sealed the entrance to the Dodongo's cavern. We need to unseal it so that we can start eating the delicious rock roasts inside. And Link is just, hey, you Gorons eat rocks, right? There's rocks all over. Why are you starving? And the Goron's just like, hey, you Hylians eat plants, right? Why don't you just start munching on some grass? Think before you speak, asshole. Haha! I can't do anything there yet. "24 seconds is more than enough." Purple rupee! So I can do a full cycle here before I leave. God damn it, I hate those things. What you got? What you got? 40 rupees. Oh my god, the scrubs are being unusually nice to me this run. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh! Oh, Kokiri Emerald. I need that. Goron tunic, good. Do I have 20? I have 15. What now? I would pop out the check tracker, but that doesn't like to play well with OBS. I guess it's time to go to the desert. Going to be convenient to have all these unlocked as soon as I become adult. Okay. Spirit Temple is Dodongo's Cavern. Might actually be able to finish this dungeon. It's just, you know, a lot easier with bombs. If I had some. Like, the worst thing is I have bombs. I just don't have bombs. So I'm gonna do what's known as a pro gamer move. I think about here is the right spot. Wait, no it isn't. Okay, here. Oh. I think actually only Adult Link can make this jump. Oops. Still though, it should give me the angle I need to check it. Or so I thought. Look at me wasting time with advanced strats. It's just a token. don't know what I'm gonna do against the Lizalfos. I only have one Deku Stick. As far as I know, no other means of dealing damage to them. Although... that's what's normally there! I guess that'll have to do. Yeah! Let's get that Legend of Zelda Parallel Worlds experience. I think I might be cooked, actually. No, I only have the one Deku Stick. Alright, get me out of here. If I only have a single Deku Stick, I need to use it very wisely. Water Temple boss key. If only I had bombs. I guess the correct response would be to just man up and buy them. What's it gonna be? It's another fucking token. Hold on, there's a scrub there. I could buy something from him. Fire arrows! That's all I can think to do until I get more Deku Sticks. Quite honestly, I think I might just... let's see if there's any in the base Kakariko Shack. I meant Forest Shop. Why did I say shock? I'm bad at this. No Deku Sticks. I gotta go for now, but thanks for streaming and have a good day. Thank you for showing up. I'm glad to see you again. What now? Let's see. I may just check the market to see if I could buy anything there. Din's Fire might help, if I could find it. Navi, even if that was relevant, I already got that item. Boy, it sure is fun not having the sun song. I recall there was something in the shop that was 99 rupees I kinda wanted. Actually, that may have just been Bomb Chew. Still though, Bomb Chews are nice. They can get the Beehives that I can't reach. I think I might be able to get a hint on the location of the spiritual stones. The Lost Woods, huh? Can I get, like, 1 or 2 rupees the honest way, please? Thank you. 2, please? Oh my gosh. There we go. Bomb Chew are nice. I can't believe I have to buy resources. It's like my first time playing the game again. If I get enough Deku Sticks, I can just fight the Dinophos. Lizalfos, whatever. I might just farm up Deku Sticks for a short time. Seems a pretty consistent way to solve this little predicament that I'm in. Seven should be more than enough. I forgot to buy bombs. Maybe I can find some. Well, I have Bomb Chew, that may as well just be just as good in some situations. Alright, now prepare to taste your wrath. My wrath. That's right, run home scared. A Deku Stick jump attack does 6 damage. Also, that's something that can happen. I know there's a Deku Scrub in there I can get to, but, that's not gonna happen right now. I only have 11 rupees. So, I'm going to have to do this way. First try. Light arrows? Whoa! We might be going to Ganon's castle early. What am I doing? Gerudo trained you around toilet? You mean the water room that spins you around? Oh! 30 nuts! Enable burning cat to get Song of Time? Oh. I figure that would all depend on, like, where you get the medallions. Damn it. Eight-hour seed with Ice Trap Mania enabled. I have Ice Traps set up to, I think quite a bit, but not, like, a tremendous amount. Fuck it, I'm just gonna self-detonate. Ah! Bloopy, indeed. Okay, so now I check... Hold on, I think I'm gonna go about this the normal way, because... I don't think I have enough sticks to actually kill the second batch of Lizalfos. Sinistreaming. Oh, okay. I guess I'll raid him afterwards, unless there's something I wanna get. Forest Temple Key. And it's a heart. I remember always thinking that this was like the hardest, like, throw to make as a kid. And then I found out the secret to it, and the secret is just... I was going to say blow yourself up, but perhaps not that extremely. Honestly, you could just time it properly. The bomb flowers have longer detonation time than normal bombs. One I'm a lot more used to. I did not mean to jump off that time, actually. If I miss again, I'm just gonna use a bomb chew. There we go. Usually the grass has more interesting things in it. I guess no luck this time. Alright, I guess I'll just, check the Deku scrubs. What you got? 15 rupees. Bloopy. Scammed. There's also another place that has those guys. Oh, right, I could have just taken the elevator. Oh well. I was just sort of misremembering where exactly these guys are, and it's over here. Might be able to do both of them. 40 rupees? Bonchu! Alright, that's a fair trade, I guess. ₹20. Piece of heart! Not bad, but also not really useful. Are Lizalfos vulnerable to bombs? I guess we'll have to find out. Okay, cease for a moment. I must heal. Sometimes the Deku Stick will break, but, like, still function. There's probably a way to do that consistently. Oh my god, it works! Please don't kill me. Not after all that. That right there is why I like Randomizer, my man. Oh, yeah. Have to come up with inventive means of killing enemies. That is like the spirit of Zelda to me. Deku seed, s'il vous plaît? There we go. I should be able to do the rest of the puzzle with that. Since cutscenes are skipped, I can actually quite easily accidentally die there. And in a lot of places that have, rings of fire. Or worse, lose my Deku shield. I should probably unequip it. Not that I needed to do any of that anyway. Wow, I am really out of it. I could get some more bombs to do the rest of the dungeon. Okay, take me to the castle, Owlman. Exactly what I needed, thank you. Thank you for the head pats. I do appreciate the sentiment. Okay, no dumpy yet. I can never memorize the exact time on it. It's so embarrassing. That might be it. There's Dumpy. Hey man, you wanna go take a dumpy with me? Wait, pretend I didn't say that. Fire Temple Key. Skulltula token. Link, why'd you do that? I don't have the sun song, so I can't, get the item there. Although I'm pretty sure there might like, frequently be bombs in this grass. This is so tedious. Okay, bombs! Bombs! At least I can finish Dodongo's cavern now. Wait, I still need sticks. Well, I guess I can just check whatever's in here. King Dodongo's gonna go down like a bitch. I just actually need something to deal damage with. Should probably just go get some. Nothing wrong with a little save and warp. Okay, but for real, this is a really bad seed. I forgot to do this. Oops. Man, you guys suck at the Song of Healing. Wait, so do I. I need to pay more attention. Okay, that time I blame the analog stick. There we go. Good sesh, bro. And it's just a piece of heart. Okay. Fine. Be that way. What you got? 40 rupees. I don't have 40 rupees. I don't have 40 rupees! Damn it! Give me something I can spend. Now I have 40 rupees. I really just need to start, like, grinding up rupees as soon as I can. Like, at Hyrule Castle. Bolero of Fire? Okay, that'll come in handy. At the very least, I can use that one more time before I, become adult, just to plant the bean. Actually, let's do it right now. Oops. I got it eventually. Oh, right! Location randomizer. I can enter Fire Temple as child. It just won't necessarily be Fire Temple. What's it gonna be? It's the Deku Tree! After all this time, we're finally in the starting dungeon. Red rupee. Eat lead. Excuse you? Have you guys ever tried to, like, roll in real life after jumping from a high place? Because I did. I used to climb onto my parents' garage just to try and roll off the top like Link. It was not a fun experience. If you leave the the platform intact, you can just leave the room without even collecting the slingshot. Just another pro gamer move, you know. Did you know that 2 out of 3 teenagers play video games? But did you also know that video games cause violence? Piece of heart. Another gold Skulltula token. What could it be? Oh, it's trash! Okay, I can't get out of this room, so I'm going to have to save warp. the rando experience. So true. In all fairness, though, this is an atrocious seed so far. That's sort of what you get when you shuffle so many things, though. I don't need those. They're just junk items. I don't have to go back for them. Let's find out what that item is. It's another token. I don't know why I'm surprised. That's what's supposed to be there. FF6 rando? You gotta tell me more about that, then. Oh my god, everything has just been garbage. I can't cut these guys down to get more Deku sticks. I'm stuck. As I've known about the Final Fantasy IV rando free enterprise. I've heard good things about that. I want to try it. Oh, cool! Bunny Hood just lets me make the jump. Cool. Sick. Alright. But I still need Deku Stick. I still need Deku Stick. The FF6 randomizer is called Worlds Collide. Fitting. Oh, I'm stuck again. I'm just gonna have to farm Deku Sticks, there's no two ways about it. And the only way I'm gonna get Deku Sticks is in there. When it's morning. So let's check this grotto first. Small key. I don't need to do this trick anymore. I am a civilized person. We have bomb shoes. Ah. And it's a purple rupee. Okay. Have to kill all 8 dragons to win the game in the alternate rule set. That sounds like fun. I mean, I love Final Fantasy VI. I've broken that game to a significant degree. Not like sketch glitch levels of break, but, I've made Celeste basically unkillable. So I think I'm good. And, like, I think I'm skilled. I know my way around that game. We've done the time travel glitch to get General Leo. On my actual cartridge. There's a video I saw recently about how to get Leo and, like, Kefka in the party. Let's go finish Dodongo's Cavern and see if that gets us anything. Barely made it. Oh, I only have one bomb. Good enough. The solution is always to just blow yourself up. Nintendo understood this when they made Majora's Mask. I think the Skulltula in there requires Boomerang to get. I think I may have turned off the boss shuffle, but forgotten to turn off the dungeon shuffle. So we're probably going to end up fighting King Dodongo. If I'm wrong, then, oopsie. This has to be contender for, like, easiest boss in the whole series, right? Actually, I don't know. Maybe Digdogger is, like, also viable for that. But don't you have to kill Digdogger after he, like, breaks up from the flute? Well, see, even Aqua Mentis poses a threat just because you can't, like, DPS race it. If you fight King Dodongo right, you'll, like, never take a single hit 99% of the time. Piece of fart. It's a recovery heart. I am legitimately struggling to think of anywhere else I can go now. Let me review my options. We know that both the spiritual stones are somewhere in the Lost Woods. It wouldn't be anywhere in the Forest Temple, because I can't get in there otherwise. So my immediate thought is the Deku Merchant I missed. Or the Sariasan Skull Kid. Gold Skulltulas. I need to turn those in. It's not Scrubsanity, right? It is. All of the Deku Scrubs are shuffled. Oh god, that means there's a lot of Deku Scrubs I haven't talked to. Oh man. Oh, that's gonna be painful. Actually, speaking of painful, I need to use the bathroom real quick. I will be right back. Okay. Okay, so... while I was away, I thought of things that I could still do. One of them is that I can enter Zora's domain, technically, if I bring the cuckoo the whole way. The other is that there are Skulltulas in Kokiri Forest that I have not gotten yet. So I'm gonna go for the Skulltulas. Did you see the pics of the lasagna I made a couple days ago? Yes, it looks very good. Now, I have learned the ultimate lasagna recipe, and it works 100% of the time, and that's just buy frozen lasagna. That's not really fun, though, and it doesn't taste very good. I mean, it tastes fine, it's just a more consistent texture than I can usually pull off. That said, I'm getting a lot better at making pizzas. Like, a lot better. I've been making pizzas for like 3 years or so, and only now have I figured out how to, like, get the crust to a consistency consistently where it can be hand-tossed. And that just results in a very, like, soft and, like, malleable dough. It's very tasty. It works for a reason. Yes, but the show is mostly the, like, flipping it around in the air. You don't need to do that. Oh? Is that Sunson? Is that Sunson? It is Sunson! That opens up a couple things. I believe there's another Skulltula behind the Deku tree. I have to go the long way around. I thought there was a Skulltula here. Maybe it's only as adult. Mistakenly assumed Sun Songs was only for this Ocarina Frogs check. That reminds me, I also need to do that check. Pick up, like, at least 40 rupees on the way there. That should make me afford the, Deku Scrubs. Oh yeah, Bomb Juice can drop, thank goodness. The only Skulltula in Kokiri Forest is the one you just popped. There's another as adult on the back of, another house. But only as adult for some reason. I should fully refill on explosives and sticks. Usually I don't need to. Also, I'm really starved for rupees this run. Oh, also I found, like, most of the overworld for Ocarina of Time as a VR chat instance. I've been hanging out there a lot. It's fun, because you can do a lot of tricks that you could do in the game, even though you can't actually play the game. Although you can't go to any of the adult areas yet. What do you have? 40 rupees. I can't afford it. I'm going to visit every soft patch, and then find a bottle, and then I'll be able to actually check what's in them. Boy, what a deal. Okay, so now I can check that Deku Scrub. He'll probably have a spiritual stone, maybe? Question mark? Since both spiritual stones are supposed to be in here. What you got? Ganon's castle key, okay. If it isn't a problem... Like, provided it won't... Okay. So I've previously not been using the check tracker because it tends to cause problems with OBS, but, it seems to be working fine now, so this'll help me keep track of what I've missed. I don't know what I'm wasting my time grinding rupees for. I don't know why I'm doing that. I have a very consistent way of farming rupees. I can't do right now because it's nighttime, god damn it. You'll need rupees for Scrubsanity. That's why I have Tycoon Wallet shuffled in. If only I could actually find a wallet. I missed a lot of checks, actually. Usually I just have the check tracker open so that I can, like... It's been helping a lot for learning the rando, but, oops, I didn't have it on for the whole time. Well, it's only help if you can find them, and Shop Sanity for Scrubsanity uses them for progression logic check. Oh no. Still a lot of gold Skulltulas here that I just don't have. Also, there is a Beehive I forgot to check down here. Also, I'm feeling congested all of a sudden. Get out of my way, Mr. Owl. Go lick a Tootsie Poppin' hell. Damn. Damn. Okay, I've got one more shot at this. You have got to be fucking kidding me. So, there's a beehive in the, Deku's... the Deku shop right outside of Lake Hylia. Bomb shoes, please? Hey, bomb shoes, nice. I'll see how many I can actually get here. I can't actually check anything in here right now. I think I just entered to cycle the, bombs. The bomb grass. Oh hey, I got some bombs out of it. Normally when I play the game, I'm so efficient with my resources, I never need to do this. But I legit don't have any other means of dealing damage. Pretty sure this one is opened by Bomb and not by Song of Storms. ₹10. Old Skulltula token, okay. Now. Perfect shot. ₹5. I can suck at the other beehive. Provided I can actually hit it. Bomb arrows would have been such a nice addition here. That would be really nice. It would have been so nice to have an open world Zelda, like Breath of the Wild, with the, like, toolkit of, like, every other prior Zelda game. Just please, give me the hookshot. That's all I ask. I was expecting it to at least appear in Tears of the Kingdom, but we didn't even get that. It would have been perfect for that gameplay style. Fly away now. Fly away now. Fly away. Green hoverbike everywhere. In all fairness, that was kind of their intended gameplay style for Breath of the Wild. Like, they always wanted to give Link a motorcycle, and eventually they did. Finally! And it's just a fucking token. Goat chest certified. Goat hand operator. But yeah, auto build is such a unique and interesting idea for like a Zelda item, but also like it kind of just ends up becoming the ultimate item, and there's, like, not really that much else you can do with it. All the goat puns. I liked Tears of the Kingdom. It was, in a sense, everything I wanted out of Breath of the Wild, but it still wasn't Breath of the Wild. Sure, just give me that. The thing I really didn't like about auto-build in Tears of the Kingdom is just how grindy it was. Since, like, you could come up with really cool shit, but if you didn't have the materials for it, like, right on hand, then you just had to grind to fabricate them from the depths, and I didn't feel like doing that for, like, 10 hours. I don't love it, I don't hate it, I'm not apathetic about it. It's so strange. It's like, yeah, it's fine. Given the choice between the two of them, I would probably just replay Breath of the Wild more, but I could see myself replaying Tears, for sure. I'm just not really in a rush. I have my fair share of stories about how I experienced that game the first time. But I don't know if right now is the right time to share them. I haven't felt that strange about a game since Chrono Cross. That is perhaps the most, like, cruel thing you could possibly say to Tears of the Kingdom, honestly. I mentioned the concept of, like, playing Elden Ring like a Zelda game a while ago, and I think, like, I saw a video essay about that by, like, someone. Just, like, talking about how they were kind of disappointed by the Wild games, and they felt like Elden Ring was more of a Zelda game than they were anticipating. Wait, I've already gotten that item. So why am I here? Why am I here? Was I going to check the Skulltula house? I don't have enough. Yeah, I need 5 more in order to get another check. Sunson. Oh, right! Sunson! Thank you for reminding me. I have such a bad memory, especially when I'm streaming. Oh. Kid. Sound like you were genuinely asking why you went to Kakariko. I was, actually. I am very bad with my memory at times. Sometimes it's hard for me to remember what I was doing like 5 minutes ago, but I can remember events from the past with vivid clarity. Oh, thank you for the raid, Lon. I'm gonna shout you out, too. I've gotten raided twice today. Thank you very much. So, item here. Oh, Stone of Agony. That means I can get hints now. Because if... Otherwise, there would basically be no point to that item. I need to wait for a time where the kid is not in the graveyard. Wait a second, I have Sunson, I don't need to wait anymore. Feels so good to break free of the shackles of waiting. Stone of advertising. I feel like the best advertisement Nintendo could have possibly made for the Rumble Pack is the, like, promo video they did for Star Fox 64. What are you guys doing with Mario? ₹10 every time I want to attack. It's like the reverse magic armor. Oh my god! The worst thing is, the Skulltula house hasn't even had anything good so far. Okay, so now I'm going to try and get behind the waterfall without Zelda's Lullaby. Easily doable, for the most part. Also, there was a grotto I didn't check in Zora's River. Get over here. I'll check the frogs in a moment. Don't you run away. No. No. Okay. What you got for me this time? It's nothing but trash. Endless trash, all of it. I have, like, the bare necessities to keep going, and I've been stuck like that for so long. After 1 here, I'm gonna get some rest. Nice meeting you, Sedra. Have a great rest of the stream. Thank you very much for the raid and for stopping by. I can see myself streaming this a lot more in the future. I'm just having a rough first time. In all fairness, a lot of this I brought upon myself. Hylian shield, okay. Bombs. Spot on, and Fire Temple Key. This is, like, practically the only thing left I can think to check. Still, there's only, like, potentially 8 items in here. Still, really fun that I can do that. Okay, let's do the shop first. Is that 200 rupees? You gotta be fucking kidding me. Oh, the rest of it is all junk, too! Why is the game being so mean to me? Why? I I don't even know how to begin with, like, getting these. The wallet lock has finally reared its ugly head. Where am I gonna get a wallet? Okay. Maybe it'll be something good. Is that what you call a scale? Oh, lovely! Okay, so... I don't know if this'll hit. Okay, I probably could hit these down, but, like, it'd be really hard. Oh, hold on, the water doesn't destroy those. And it's a bloopy. Now, I might be able to reach that from the pillar. I've only got one shot at this. I missed. Legitimately forgot you can't shoot those down with a slingshot. Yeah, slingshot just bounces off of them. There's one more check here, and if there isn't anything useful there, I'm kind of fucked. I wish little Sedra knew that touching a new torch always refreshed the Deku stick timer. Mirror shield! Well, I mean, that's nice, but, like, can I get something that helps me now, please? Purple velvet shield. Yes, I have custom set colors set for everything because I like custom colors. Thank you very much. Link's tunics are teal, magenta, and purple. Your FF6 rando has custom sprites. I can pick up more bomb chews, but it's not gonna help me unless I can get that, like, one cool trick shot. I think for now I'm gonna, like, walk around and look at the check tracker. Actually, I can just browse through it while I'm running. Oh! There is a Deku scrub. Wait, where is it? I'm gonna have to... I have a bookmark of all of the locations for the secret grottos. That has helped significantly for the rando runs I've been doing. Oh, it's under the silver boulder! Lovely! Then there's nothing I can do here. Ah! I can do some more checks in Goron City. I think the fastest way to get there would be to save warp and go through the Lost Woods. Wait a second. Am I stupid? Am I just really stupid? I thought this was an ice trap. Oh my god, it straight up is just a bottle. I am so fucking stupid. I could have had a bottle fucking hours ago. I am such a moron. It looked like it was magic meter, so I thought it was going to be an ice trap. Yes, now I can check Skulltulas with bugs. I have to actually get some bugs first, though. I know there's some in here, under one of these bushes. Maybe only if you cut them. Oh, that's right, I didn't check you. What do you have? Fire Temple Key. Slowly losing my mind, trying to figure out where the fuck the spiritual stones are in the forest that I haven't already checked. No bugs in here? I didn't do the left beehive. More bomb chews! I mean, I'm happy with that. Let's get more of the easy checks out of the way. There's still a lot in here I haven't done. Notably the maze. 3 checks this way. Okay. Why is it all trash? All of it everywhere, it's all trash! Spirit Temple boss key, can I please have something relevant? Please! What else have we got here? Oh yeah, Bean Salesman. What else am I missing? I missed the Deku Scrubs in Lon Ranch. There's also a Beehive in there I haven't checked. Still quite a bit of the Deku's tree I need to check. And I have sticks, so I can complete that. What else have we got? Okay, I've only got like a couple more viable checks left. What you got for me? Fucking con artist! I have a lot of bomb chews again, I guess I could check King Zora. I prefer not to go, I mean, I don't want to go back all the way there just to, like, waste all my bomb chews, but, like... Also, there could be fucking anything in that. Alright, the decision has been made for me. Okay, so there's 3 items in here. I see a heart container. Very nice. That's what's normally there. What else do we have? Oh! Yeah, that's all the checks on the Deku Tree that I can do right now. I'm missing a couple others, but I can't do those at the time being. fumbled that. I fumbled that so bad. Alright, Queenie. What are you hiding? A piece of heart. I can't argue with more life. Another key. What else am I missing? What? No way. Is this only at night? I guess it's only at night. Maybe I shouldn't waste my last Deku Stick. It's just nuts! It's all just... It's just so much trash. It's giving me so much trash. It's starting to trigger my environmental imperative. What did the nighttime shop in Cairo Castletown have? That's a very good question. I know I went there. Let me double check. Thank you, Check Tracker. They have the silver scale, but that's wallet locked. But other than that, nothing really important. Oh right, there's a beehive in here. I swear to fucking God. I've never had this luck this bad. I guess it's the streamer's curse. Nothing ever goes right when you're live. Oh, what else can I do? I guess I'll have to find bugs somewhere. There's usually some under rocks. No such luck this time. There's usually some in the graveyard? Just the grotto outside of Hyrule Castle, that one needed Song of Storms. I don't have Song of Storms. The only non-warp songs I have right now are Song of Time and Sun Song. Gimme! Okay, now we can get to work. Red Rupee. Next one I can think of is gonna be in the Death Mountain entrance. Then there's 2 in the Lost Woods and 1 in Kokiri Forest. 1 at the lake. Give me something good. No. Oh, voice break. It's another Red Rupee! 20 hell? Yeah, that sounds exactly like where I am right now. The one in Zora's River does not have anything inside it. Why is it all trash? Other than the hook shot, I've not gotten a single useful item so far. I mean, I got Goron bracelet, slingshot, and bombs, and an ocarina, that's it. My luck this run is atrocious. But it's gonna pick up as soon as I get something worth using. Oh? Yo! I haven't even gotten into any dungeons that require keys, and now keys are just an obsolete item. Awesome. The environment down here is all trash. The soil is trash, the shops are trash, even the Skulltulas are trash. Oh! Boom! Go on, Ruby! I need one more, and the Song of Time. I mean the Ocarina of Time, in order to become adult. Rando, yes! Boy, am I having a good time with it. Shouldn't there be a beehive here? Ah, there it is. Yo! 2 in a row. Oh, now I can do the Hyrule Castle cutscene. There's a grotto here. Does it require storms? It is Song of Storms, but there is another grotto I've missed. Yeah, so about that was my only Deku Stick. That works! Excellent, excellent. Now, the reward. Fairy bow? Well, I'm going to have a good time as adult. Okay, 2 checks at Hyrule. Adult Link is stacked. I really prefer you didn't word it that way. Especially considering I don't have the mod installed that lets you play as Malon. Where did you hide the jewel? Where? It's the most important item in the whole game. 1 fucking stick! Zelda just threw that and was like, here, fetch! More bombs. Good. Let me make a pit stop at Lon Lon before I go to Gerudo. Zelda thought you were a beaver and needed help building your dam in the moat. Completely forgot about these guys. Mysterious item. It's another token. Just give it to me. we have time! We can become adult now! Okay, what's this item? I can't get it, but I can check it. Red rupee. It would be funny if Ganondorf reached the Sacred Realm and instead of Triforce, he just got a Deku Nut. Scrubsanity has punished me with those 3 before. Oh. I could have gotten that ages ago, is the funny part. It's always the things you could have gotten ages ago. Also, that's another check. While I'm still a child, I'm going to check as many things as I can. I hope for the sake of variety, I find Boomerang Lawn into becoming an adult. Because I don't want to squeeze all I can out of child era. I want to meter it out, so I have reason to come back. Biggest bomb bag? Yeah, sure, why not? I'll take it. Good, thank you. What is this? It's a heart! It's a single freaking recovery heart! Of course it is! What else would it be? I realize I'm not really being the most efficient with my movement. I'm getting very tired. I'm probably going to end shortly after becoming an adult, I don't know. I feel like if I have the energy, I should keep going, and I do have the energy this time. I've been saving up for this stream for a while. And I hope the mic quality is good. Forest Medallion! Mic sounds fine. Thank you. It is, brand new. Still a blue Yeti, though. I had some other backup mics that I didn't really feel like using. The other was a blue Snowball, which I used before I got the Yeti. But the other was like another like different brand one that like I tested it. Its audio quality was not that great, but the unique thing about it is that it had an XLR connection. Now I don't have an XLR cable, but if I could, I'm told that it may have had a better performance than many other mics I've used. Should get you a check at Master Sword Pedestal. Good, good. Link, you are going to be in so much pain. And it's your own goddamn fault. Lissai. Let's go see what I get for 30 at least. Imagine being that Gerudo guard and watching this 9-year-old swan dive face first onto the floor below. It's a freaking bloopy. That's right, I explicitly came here because I wanted the fast travel back to the castle. He at least awakening him instead of getting struck by lightning, he drove straight into the rock from high above. Still need to beat Link's Awakening. I just, every time I play that, it's just like a, what the hell do I do next sort of game. I think I was stuck looking for Richard's house. I've honestly forgotten what I came here for. Oh, right! Gold Skulltulas. I remembered this time, instead of running around like a goddamn moron. This is the Game Boy version, yes. I don't have the Switch. It's a heart. Silver gauntlets! Excelente! The frog for whom the bell tolls. See, I'm embarrassed to say I've never read that. I'm done here for now. I kinda just want to progress. Stacked and jacked, ready for anything, including fish waifu. Finally getting somewhere. Alright, so I have Mirror Shield, and Goron Tunic, and Hook Shot, and Fire Arrows. Cool. Cool. Okay. I am done for now. Link played the Song of Time, entered the Master Sword room, and behold a Deku stick. Alright, yes, I've been live for 3.5 hours. This is way longer than I usually go. I just wanted to reach Adult Era. So I'm done for now. And I'm going to raid someone, and then take a rest. So thank you all for coming. I'd like to do this again soon, but I'm probably also going to finish Illusion of Gaia in a few days. If not tomorrow, or Thursday. Whichever, we'll see.